Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here. Welcome to Rabbi E in 3, brought to you by MEOR, Washington, D.C. Check out our website, MEORDC.com, and learn about our programs. You know, I'm going to do things a little bit differently tonight. My energy level is a little bit lower. It's the end of the semester. And, you know, every week I come in here and you're so patient. I talk at mile a minute. I want to try not to do that tonight. I'm not even going to start with the Torah portion. I'm going to start with what happened tonight. I came in after a long day. It was kind of cold and rainy here in Washington, and I had to battle Washington traffic for about an hour and a half. And when I walked in my front door, let's just say that Rabbi E was not at the top of his game. And though unprovoked, I vented some frustration at innocent members of my family. Not such a great moment. If we wanted to say there was an inner struggle, well, I lost. I lost to my lower self. But then, a little while later, fortified by a delicious dinner that my wife made me, I had another inner struggle because, truthfully, I didn't really want to do Rabbi E in 3 tonight. It's the end of the semester. I'm tired. We finished our Maimonides program. It was a wonderful program. We had the banquet last night. But I figured they don't care if I miss 1 week. And then I thought, well, that might be true. But, you know, for myself, at least, I got to do it. So I girded my strength, came down to my basement, and here I am talking to you. That was an inner struggle. I believe I was victorious. So I'm 1-1 for the night. Okay. But it relates to the Torah portion. It really does. Because Jacob, our patriarch, wrestles with a mysterious figure, an all-night wrestling match. And at the end of the night, Yaakov is victorious. Our rabbis say this was not a person, it was actually an angel. And there's a lot to talk about. We don't have time, but suffice it to say, it was the force of evil within himself that he was wrestling against. That's basically how our rabbis understand it. And he beat it back. He was victorious. It injured him, but he prevailed. And God gives him the name Yisrael, Israel, which means one who is victorious even with the divine, meaning to struggle against an angel that was far stronger than he was. And he beat it back. That's what we have to do in this world. We have a lot of things to do, but one of the main things is to struggle and try to struggle with and master our lower selves, what our rabbis call our evil inclination. Like the angel that Yosef wrestled with, each one of us wrestles with our evil inclination. The force of laziness and egotism and desire for immediate gratification, all that bundled together that tries to keep us from realizing our potential. The rabbis tell us a truly strong person is one who's able to control and master that Yetzer Hara. We have the ability. It's hard. It's a fearsome enemy sometimes, but hey, I was 1-1 tonight. We have it in us with the name Israel to be strong, to elevate ourselves, to master our lower selves, bit by bit, step by step, with the help of the Torah. Have a wonderful week. And hey, I'm glad I came down and talked to you. Shabbat Shalom.